over time. I can't.
Man, the sour Skittles go him too, man. Come on. The sour Skittles are good, man.
All right, so
I don't know, man. Y'all playing.
2 other votes. Oh, hold on. Jennifer, her son, who's listening also, he says Skittles. Her other son, Zay, says Skittles. So, actually, according to this,
it would have been 4-4. It would have been 4-4.
It's a tie.
But,
there is a tie now. So, who else? I guess we're gonna have somebody that didn't vote. Somebody jump into the chat room because it looks like right now we got a tie between M&M's and Skittles. So, phone a friend, text somebody to call into the show so that we can try to get this last vote. So it looks like we're actually at a tie right now with M&M's and Skittles. So the next person that comes in, you can put in your vote so we can move on to the next round. But according to this, it's 5-5. Oh, Jennifer said you can ask Siri. That's not a bad idea.
Siri, break the tiebreaker.
Somebody asked Siri on her phone. But okay, so we'll move on. She said ask your daughter and not Siri. Oh.
Uh-oh.
All right. Come here real quick. We got to pull out we got the phone a friend series on the candy bracket. But get your votes ready because we got Junior Mints versus Starbucks up next. Okay. Do you like M&M's or Skittles?
Okay, what I
M&M's are the chocolate with the peanut butter.
I want the Skittles.
Okay. Well, Ari did it, and she picked Skittles. Thank you very much. Okay, go back to your movie.
Wait, Daddy, that's easy.
Okay, go back. All right, so now I gotta try to get her to go back in the room. I'll bring you back in a minute if we have a tiebreaker. All right, so Skittles actually won off the tiebreaker from my daughter Ari. Appreciate her taking time out of her busy movie schedule to come over here and help us determine this very important bracket. All right, so Skittles to the next round. All right, next up, like I said, Junior Mints versus Starburst. Junior Mints. That's that old people candy when they don't have no teeth. Man, you have to suck on the candy.
Man, if you vote for Junior Mints, you don't value your life, man. I'm sorry. You really cherish your childhood, man. Hello, it's Starburst all the way. Starburst all day.
All right,
it's
so
an easy one.
Who's everybody's votes? Let me put the hold on, let me find my audio. There you go. Let me put the Jeopardy. I'm going for Starburst, so that's a 1 vote for me. Tyjun is obviously
vote for Starburst too. Yeah, all day.
Mocha Bella is going for Starburst. Jennifer's going for Starburst. Mo Cheese says Junior Mints. You must be like over 50. Man. Junior Mints. I'm serious.
Oh man, Mo Cheese, he trying to be like that little upset team. You know what I'm saying? The number 16 trying to upset the number 1. Man, get on up out of here, man.
Yeah, he trying to pick like North Louisiana State versus Duke or somebody like that. So BAB says protesting M&M loss. Man, I had to. Nobody else came in and said anything, so I had to go with that. Mochi says, "Gonna talk about me is cool. I get my Junior Mints and nobody asked me for none." You're right. You're right. Nobody's gonna ask you for those Junior Mints. You're right about that. You were right about that, and that you respect what you like, and if that's what you like, you can rock with it. Go to the movies, and I'm sure nobody's gonna be wanting to ask you for those. So, okay, Starburst. DJ Nunu said Starburst as well. So, Starburst goes to the next round, and they're going to be facing off against Skittles. That's going to be an interesting one right there. All right, so, and let's take a quick break here. Some honorable mentions that are not on the list. Mike and Ike's is not on the list. Now Relators is not on the list. A coworker said hot tamales, and I'm like, that's a secondary.
I don't think hot tamales too. So yeah, it's all good.
That's a secondary candy. That's not a top rated candy. I'm sorry.
Lemon
Heads.
Man, super hot tamales, man. Don't
Lemon
hate.
Heads. Lemon Heads should definitely have been on the list. I'm a big fan of those. Boston baked beans. Shout out to my coworker Richard. I don't know if he's listening, but he likes dots, and I'm like, I can't. It gets stuck in your teeth too much. I can't do the dots. I'm sorry.
I agree.
And then
I agree.
my college roommate Chris, he said, "What about those fruit snacks?" I said, "Fruit snacks, bro. That's for kids. That's like under 5. That's what fruit snacks is for. When you don't have no teeth and you're trying to numb it, that's what the fruit snacks is for." So those are some honorable mentions. Let's get Miss Mocha says, "Who eats dots?" That's what I said. I mean, I guess if you think they're enjoyable, you can do what you do and eat those dots. But next up, also there was a comment in the chat room. You don't have black licorice in the USA.
Oh man,
black licorice. No.
Black licorice, man. Come on, man.
Whoever decided to make that either doesn't have any taste buds, or they wanted to invent the worst possible candy ever. And that's exactly what they did, because that's what, especially when you get the jelly beans and you get the black one, and then they be trying to do it on the sly. They try to make it look kind of purple and black at the same time, and then it don't. Obviously, it ended up being a black one trying to catch you on the sly. But all right, next up, Uncle Belly, you said it. Where is Sugar Babies? That is on the list. Sugar Babies versus candy corn. To me, that's a tough one right there.
Ain't tough one for me. I take them Sugar Babies. That candy corn crap, man. Candy corn, man. Everybody be like, huh?
No, I'm just saying I'm playing Jeopardy for all y'all out there. Get your votes in.
Yeah, that candy corn remind me of like when I was a kid and my grandmother, she would have the peppermints and she would have the candy corn. And and that was the only candy that she had all the time, right? And you just have to decide, do you want a peppermint or do you want a candy corn? And candy corn was just so nasty to me that I just rather just have good smelling breath. Like, forget the candy. Like, I'll take the good smelling breath for 100. Like, nah, I'm good. Like, candy corn, nah. You keep that stuff, man. That's okay. Sugar Babies, me and your boy, Sugar Babies, I feel you.
All right, so we got, let's tally up the votes. Mocha Bella says Sugar Babies, that's 1. Jennifer, Sugar Babies, that's 2. Mochi, Sugar Babies. WTF, all this caramel-ish. I guess, is your vote Sugar Babies? BAB says Sugar Babies. I'm gonna flip it up. I'm gonna say candy corn. I like candy corn. My mom used to always buy those, and I like them. So I'm gonna have to go with the candy corn. Shout out to moms if you're tuned in or not. Let me see. Wagon wheels are like Oreos, like these. Is what Ron said. Sugar Babies over candy corn, but damn, I'll just go into a sugar attack. Probably so. Yeah. Miss J2 twice says licorice is the worst candy ever. I'm sure you're talking about the black one. You can't talk about.
I hope you're talking about the black
red ones. But
Sugar Babies. They got strawberry. They got grape.
It's a landslide. Sugar Babies. Miss J2 twice.
Oh yeah.
Says Sugar Babies. So that's a 4-1 over candy corn. All right, next one. This is I think this is an interesting one too, depending on if you like the sour candy or not. Welcome to 334 Bama Boy. We're talking the candy bracket. So everybody join in, get your votes in. 334. What candy are you guys bringing to the Black Panther? If you've already seen it, what were you eating at the movie? Nerds versus Sour Patch Kids. Right out the gate, Nerds first of all, they're extremely too small. So some of them you're going to chew on, and most of them are just going to slide down your throat because they're so small. And I like to enjoy my candy. So I'm going with Sour Patch Kids. I like the sour candy. The only thing is it starts like messing up the roof of your mouth over time if you eat the whole pack. But I'm going with Sour Patch Kids. What's your vote, Tyjun?
Man, you know what? I was thinking hard about this one, and I actually have to lean toward my son. My son just got introduced to Nerds, and he loves Nerds. And I remember as a kid, I loved Nerds as well. You know, the you have the variation of flavors. You know, 'cause one side is always like green apple, and the other side is strawberry. You know what I'm saying? Or cherry and grape. You know what I'm saying? So you always have multiple flavors at any time. That was also the candy that you could hide easily, man. You can pour it in your pocket, you can pour it in a little bag. You know, I'm gonna go with the Nerds. I ate them in class all the time too. Teachers didn't know until you spilled like one or two on the floor. Somehow you always spilled some. But
exactly.
Nerds all day. I'll do the Nerds.
All right. And 334 says, whoa, M&M's lost to what? They lost to Skittles. We had to do the tiebreaker with my daughter. She's 6 and she loves candy. So if anyone else that could have been possible to pick, it would have been her because she's gravy about that candy. All right, so let's go down the list. This looks like this is going to be a close one. Mo Cheese says Nerds. So that's 1. 334 says Nerds. Ron says Nerds. Jennifer says Nerds, so that's 4. Now, Sour Patch. Mogabella says Sour Patches. DJ Nunu says Sour Patches. Mo Cheese, did I get your vote? Yeah, I did get your vote already. Ron says Sweet Tarts. I guess he's trying to add in one. You're doing a write-in. Okay. That's fine. If y'all got a write-in, I mean, y'all got to have to get enough people to vote for it. So I got 1 for Sweet Tarts over to the side.
Do Sweet Tarts fall into the Smarties? I'm just wondering. Is that like
they're kind of similar to each other? They are.
Yeah. You know, maybe you could rate them in there, even though. Yeah.
Let's see. Miss J2 twice says Sour Patches. So I might have to. This is a close one right here. It looks like it's 4-4 so far. Unless we got somebody else that's got a vote. So we actually got a tie. We got 4 Sour Patch, 4 Nerds. Looks like that is correct. Let me go through and count one more time. Nerds for Mo Cheese, Nerds for 334, Nerds for Ron, that's 3. Jennifer said Nerds, that's 4. Mo Cheese. Okay.
I said Nerds too. That's 5.
Mo Cheese said Nerds, that's 5. You said okay. Actually, it looks like Nerds did win. Congratulations, everybody out there. Nerds did win. On to the next round. The sneakiest candy ever. You're right. I mean, in elementary school, you could slide those in the pocket, especially if you had, I'm going to throw it back, especially if you had the Old Navy carpenter jeans with that little pocket down towards the ankle. If you had those, you could definitely get away with that. So, there you go. All right, Nerds to the next round. This next one right here is I guess kind of the blow pop like sucker, matchup here. Blow Pops versus Tootsie Pops. Which one you guys got? Obviously, you got the one with the Tootsie Rolls, or you got the one with the gum inside. And that gum didn't really last that long. It was probably like the cheapest.
Last that long, like two tubes.
Yeah, that they put inside there. So. Get your votes in. Blow Pops versus Tootsie Pops. What's your vote, Tam?
What if I just never liked suckers at all, man? I just didn't see the point of like working that hard to eat a piece of candy. Like I'm okay. Like I like you had that sucker for like 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You like sucking on the sucker. You trying to loosen it up just so you can bite it, and it take you that long. And you didn't want to just bite it because you had nice teeth. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to mess up your teeth. And if you have messed up teeth, it hurts. So, suckers just never appealed to me, man. It was a waste of candy, man. A waste. I can't think of anybody who actually finished a sucker. Who finished the suckers? Like, somebody finishes them. You throw them away because it takes too long.
Somebody did. But, see, this was me, though. I only did, and Ron says, what is a blow pop? So
the blow pop is the one with the gum in it. So you have like the apple flavor, and then inside it will have like the pink gum in the side of it, right? So those are the blow pops. And the Tootsie Roll is the one that had like the little, the Tootsie Roll in the middle of it.
All right, so let me tally up the votes. Looks like blow pops won, but let me tally it up anyway. Mocha Bella says 1 for blow pops. Jennifer says 1 for Tootsie Pops. Mochi says M&M's. I don't know. Get off the M&M topic. Okay, it's over.